In this video, we will be performing knee flexion, PAILs and rails with a hip extension bias. So to set this position up, I'm just gonna lay on my side. I'm gonna have my legs stacked over one another. I'm gonna take my bottom side arm just to create a good little kind of support for my head. I'm gonna take this position here and then I'm gonna grab my left leg, so my top leg at the ankle. You can grab it at the top of the foot. We just wanna grab it at the ankle. So we are in what's called a hip extension position. So I'm not arched, so I'm not extending at my lower back, but I have a good tight core brace. I'm taking this hip and I'm just working to pull into greater knee flexion, but my hip is extended, right? So I'm squeezing my glute on the same side leg, make sure my body's nice and straight, and I'm just gonna relax into this position, relax into this stretch for 2 minutes. You should feel a stretch on the front side of that leg here. I'm just gonna focus on my belly breathing. So I'm gonna take about a 4 to 5 count on the inhale and then about an 8 to 10 count on the exhale. So just as I inhale, I'm just seeing my stomach expand. Nice and slow. And then we want it twice as long on the exhale. See that stomach collapse as we go. Super slow. Really work on exhaling nice and easy, because as we exhale, that's really where we're gonna be able to relax and then progressively pull ourselves deeper into a stretch position there. From here, my PAILs contraction will be pressing my foot into the resistance of the hand, trying to drive into greater knee extension, but my hand's not gonna allow that to happen, right? So I'm slowly progressing that contraction up to 100% over the first 10 seconds. I'm gonna hold 100% contraction for another 10 seconds. From there, I will do my rails contraction. So my hand will stay here, but I will now start to contract the backside of my hamstring to try to pull my heel closer to my butt, trying to create more knee flexion. As I will hold that contraction for another 15 seconds, I will relax my tension and then pull deeper into a stretch, not by arching my back or extending my spine, but by pulling into greater knee flexion and then keeping the body nice and tight. We'll repeat for 1 to 2 more reps on that side before switching sides. Okay, so from here, it's a good setup. We're gonna take a nice big breath in, create full body tension, and then I will start to press my foot into my hand into my foot, building up the contraction over 10 seconds. So we're at 20%, 30%, 40%, 50, 60, keep building, 70, 80, 90, and 100% effort for 10. 9, rest of that body stays tight. Keep building, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now rails contraction, try to pull that heel to the butt, pull that foot away from that hand, trying to create more knee flexion as I work to pull that heel closer to that butt, feel that hamstring contraction working. Let's go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then just relax your tension, get a greater knee flexion stretch. You feel that quadricep stretching here. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna hang out here for about another 30 seconds up to 2 minutes. Repeat for 1 or 2 more reps on this side before switching legs. So that was knee flexion, PAILs and rails from a sideline position with a hip extension bias.